The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Imagine living in a world that constantly tries to sway our emotions and actions. Now imagine how powerful it would be if you could maintain inner peace and happiness, no matter the chaos around you. This isn't just powerful, it's revolutionary. It's about taking control, not of the world around you, but of your own mind. This is where the ancient philosophy of Stoicism comes in, teaching us resilience, gratitude, and the keys to a fulfilling life. These teachings are not outdated. They are vitally relevant to our lives today. They show us how to handle daily chaos calmly, find peace in turmoil, and appreciate the simple joys of life. This approach can turn even difficult mornings into the start of a day filled with purpose and happiness. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by life's demands, struggled to find inner peace, or are curious about how timeless wisdom can be a powerful tool today, this video is for you. We'll dive into Stoic strategies that are about more than just creating a morning routine. They're about building a life filled with purpose, resilience, and true happiness. Watch closely from start to finish. Being here shows you're not just anyone. You're someone who seeks deeper understanding and meaning. Your dedication to engaging with these ideas truly sets you apart. Lesson 1. Find your Ikigai. Ikigai is a simple yet profound concept from Japan that helps you find your unique purpose by identifying what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs from you, and what you can be paid for. Imagine starting each day energized by a purpose so compelling that hitting the snooze button isn't even an option. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher and emperor, believed not just in enduring life's challenges, but in actively contributing something meaningful. He saw each day as an opportunity to fulfill our roles with enthusiasm and integrity. This ties closely with Ikigai. It's about aligning your passions with your abilities and the needs of the world, creating a powerful synergy. To find your Ikigai, begin by asking yourself, what am I passionate about? What am I good at? What does the world need that I can provide? What can I earn a living doing? It's okay if you don't have all the answers right away. Discovering your Ikigai is a journey. This process goes beyond just feeling good. It's about building a life that is deeply fulfilling. When your daily actions resonate with your deeper purpose, even routine tasks gain significance. Your relationships improve, your creativity soars, and happiness becomes a constant presence in your life. As you set your alarm for tomorrow, think about what your Ikigai might be. What could make you eager to start the day? Remember, finding your Ikigai is a gradual process that involves dedication and commitment, much like Marcus Aurelius advocated. It's not only about personal fulfillment, but also about playing your part in the grand narrative of human experience, adding your unique contributions to the world. Lesson 2. Avoid morning distractions. This lesson highlights the importance of starting your day without distractions, especially from digital devices, to set a peaceful and purposeful tone for what lies ahead. This approach is rooted in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, who valued living with focused attention, crucial for a high-quality life. Here's how you can apply this ancient wisdom today. Begin by keeping your morning free from the digital world. It's not about avoiding technology altogether, but rather not letting it take over the first moments of your day. Avoid checking your phone as soon as you wake up. Instead, allow yourself to start the day actively rather than reacting to new messages or updates. Imagine spending the first hour of your day doing something that enriches you, such as reading, meditating, writing in a journal, or quietly enjoying a cup of coffee while looking out the window. This time isn't wasted. It's a valuable investment in your well-being. By steering clear of early distractions, you do more than just avoid stress. You build a foundation of peace and focus that will support you throughout the day. The goal of optimizing your mornings isn't to cram more activities into your schedule. Instead, it's about cutting out the noise that doesn't serve you and focusing on what truly matters before the day's demands start pulling at your attention. This practice is at the heart of Stoicism, focusing on what we can control. You may not be able to control the influx of emails, but you can choose how and when to engage with them. Tomorrow, try starting your day on your terms, resisting the urge to immediately plug into the digital world. Anchor yourself in the serenity of the morning and embrace its possibilities. Each day is a new opportunity to live intentionally and peacefully, aligning more closely with your best self. Let's strive to make our mornings reflect this goal, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and a clear focus on what's most important. Lesson 3. Prepare the night before. Lesson 3 focuses on the importance of a nightly routine to set the stage for a successful day ahead. Drawing from Stoic principles, particularly those of Marcus Aurelius, he believed in acting with purpose rather than randomly, a concept that applies well to how you prepare for the next day each evening. Instead of spending late hours watching TV or scrolling through social media, consider how these activities might impact your morning. Your brain needs time to unwind and process the day's events to recharge fully. Think of your evening routine as an essential part of your life. This doesn't mean enforcing strict rules that suck the joy out of your night. Rather, it's about creating a supportive environment that helps you achieve your goals for the next day. For example, limiting screen time before bed isn't about missing out on relaxation, but signaling your brain that it's time to slow down. This helps you fall asleep easier and wake up feeling refreshed. Planning a little in advance, like writing down your top 3 tasks for tomorrow, can also give you a clear direction and help you start your day focused and purposeful. The Stoic approach here is to focus on what we can control, like preparing effectively for the next day, and let go of what we cannot. Lastly, incorporating practices like deep breathing or meditation can immensely benefit your nighttime routine. These activities are not just simple relaxation techniques. They are powerful tools that signal your body it's time to rest. Deep breaths help lower stress and heart rate, setting you up for deep, restorative sleep. This way, you wake up not just physically rested, but also mentally and emotionally rejuvenated. Lesson 4. Small acts of discipline. Putting your alarm clock away from your bed does more than just make it harder to hit snooze. It's a conscious choice to take control of how you start your day, stepping away from the comfort of your bed to face the day with purpose. This action is like a small act of rebellion against the lure of staying asleep, and it sets a tone of intentionality for your day. Similarly, making your bed every morning might look trivial, particularly when it's just you seeing it. Yet this simple act is about more than just tidying up. It's a form of mindfulness. By neatly arranging your bed each morning, you're stating that your environment and how you treat it matter. This habit reflects a broader goal of creating a sense of order and respect within yourself, shaping a space that echoes the internal discipline you're cultivating. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, would likely see these small actions as crucial building blocks for a disciplined life. Each decision to engage in these routine acts, like making your bed or placing your alarm clock out of reach, reinforces the type of person you want to be. These choices reflect a commitment to values like discipline and self-respect. Why focus on these small acts? They're achievable for anyone. Major life events are often beyond our control, but how we start our day, maintain our space, and prepare ourselves for the day's challenges are choices we can make. This is a key principle of Stoicism, concentrating on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. These habits do more than promote discipline for its own sake. They prepare us for bigger challenges in life. By sticking to these small daily disciplines, you're training yourself to be reliable and consistent in more significant matters. You're developing qualities like stability in tough times and a calm approach to life, which are central to Stoic philosophy. As you think about the role of discipline in your life, start with these manageable daily actions. Look for opportunities each day to exercise self-control and maintain order. Remember, in those early hours when you choose to rise and meet the day intentionally, you're not just performing routine tasks, you're engaging in rituals that set the direction for your day and add depth and purpose to your life. Lesson 5. Take it easy. In our discussions about discipline, like getting up early and sticking to routines, it's important to remind ourselves that we're only human. Humans naturally lean towards easier choices and immediate rewards. That's why starting new habits, such as changing our morning routines, can feel so daunting at first. Accepting this natural inclination isn't a flaw, it's just part of being human. Embracing this truth can actually be freeing. Stoicism, a philosophy known for emphasizing discipline and resilience, also teaches the importance of self-compassion. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic, often wrote about being patient and forgiving towards oneself. He believed that harshly criticizing oneself for every mistake doesn't lead to growth. Instead, he suggested recognizing our mistakes, learning from them, and moving on. This attitude is essential when we're trying to establish new habits. Imagine this. It's early morning, your alarm rings, and all you want to do is stay in your cozy bed. Sometimes you might just do that, and that's perfectly fine. What matters is what you do after, instead of getting caught up in guilt and self-criticism. It is more productive to simply forgive yourself and view the next morning as a new chance to try again. Being patient and forgiving with ourselves shows strength and wisdom, not weakness. It means we're committed to the long-term journey, prepared to handle both successes and failures gracefully. Practicing this kind of self-compassion helps us work with our human nature, not against it, gently pushing ourselves towards the life and habits we want. Moreover, being gentle with ourselves doesn't mean making excuses to consistently miss our goals. Rather, it's about understanding that personal growth involves learning from each setback and moving forward. Every day comes with its own challenges and chances, and our daily renewal in facing these is where we find our true resilience and strength. As you work on adopting early mornings or any new habit, remember to be kind to yourself. Celebrate your small wins, learn from any missteps, and approach each day ready to try again. This approach isn't just about transforming into a morning person. It is about developing a mindset that is equipped to tackle life's challenges with both determination and kindness. Lesson 6. Wake up consistently. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to act with purpose and virtue in those areas. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus didn't just suggest we endure life's challenges. They encouraged us to actively engage with life, taking charge of our actions and mindset. One way to embrace this philosophy is by waking up consistently at the same time each day. This might seem like a small thing, but it's a powerful declaration of control over how your day begins. Avoiding the chaos of waking up without a plan. Establishing this routine is a foundational step that provides stability, allowing you to start each day with purpose instead of rushing. However, keeping to a consistent wake-up time can be tough, especially at the beginning. The comfort of your bed and the temptation to snooze can be strong, but this is where the Stoic virtue of perseverance comes in. It's about reminding yourself of the reasons for this effort and focusing on the long-term benefits, not just immediate comfort. Becoming a morning person is not just about the mornings, it's about developing resilience, focus, and intentionality that carries through your entire day. It's a practice in self-mastery, aligning your actions with your values and shaping your life one morning at a time. So how can you make consistency easier? Start by setting a clear intention the night before about why waking up at a specific time matters to you. Perhaps it's for a quiet hour of reading, meditation, or exercise. Then create an environment that supports this habit, like going to bed earlier or letting natural light into your room. And when it's challenging, remember the Stoic belief in the power of will and living according to our principles. Each morning you wake up at your chosen time, you're not just starting your day, you're reaffirming your commitment to your own growth and to living a life of intention and purpose. Lesson 7. Accountability partners. The idea here is simple yet impactful. Discussing your goals with someone who supports you and keeps you accountable can significantly increase your chances of success. This transforms a personal challenge into a team effort, making it less daunting and more enjoyable to work on things like your morning routine or broader life goals. Think of your accountability partner as a teammate in your self-improvement journey. They're there to help you stay committed, especially on those mornings when staying in bed seems much more appealing. They're also there to motivate you when progress feels slow and to celebrate your successes, no matter how small. This relationship is a two-way street. It is about giving and receiving encouragement and support with the understanding that everyone involved is trying to improve themselves. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus often talked about the importance of community and relationships in building character and virtue. They believed in the value of sharing wisdom, learning together, and the strength that comes from not facing challenges alone. By choosing an accountability partner, you're tapping into this ancient wisdom, acknowledging that while the journey to self-discipline is a personal one, it doesn't have to be solitary. An accountability partner can also help you identify weaknesses in your routine or approach that you might not notice on your own. They offer new perspectives and insights that can drive your growth in unexpected ways. Insights that can drive your growth in unexpected ways. This partnership is more than just checking in to see if you woke up on time or did your morning meditation. It's about having deep discussions on what's working, what isn't, and how you can both help each other improve. So how do you find such a partner? Look for someone who is as committed to growth and self-improvement as you are. This could be a friend, family member, or colleague. The important thing is to choose someone trustworthy with whom you can openly share your aspiration, challenges, and victories. Once you find this person, make sure to clearly express your goals and what kind of support you need. Plan regular check-ins and be there for each other, offering encouragement, advice, and sometimes a gentle nudge to keep each other on track. Remember, an accountability partner is not just about getting external motivation. It's about building a relationship that uplifts both of you. It's about creating a space where honesty, vulnerability, and mutual support are valued and nurtured. Within this space, your daily routines and bigger life goals combine into a collective effort towards a more purposeful, disciplined, and fulfilling life. Goals combine into a collective effort towards a more purposeful, disciplined, and fulfilling life. Lesson 8. Memento Mori. The Stoic practice of reflecting on mortality is meant to prompt us to live our lives more purposefully and intentionally. It encourages us to spend less time on unimportant things and more on creating a meaningful legacy. Each morning presents a new opportunity to engage with life in a meaningful way, to impact our surroundings positively, and to pursue personal growth and fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius often wrote about life's fleeting nature in his book Meditations, emphasizing the importance of living virtuously and making the most of our time. His approach wasn't meant to be morbid but liberating, helping him dismiss trivial concerns to focus on his dual roles as emperor and a person seeking virtue. The idea is that being aware of our mortality motivates us to live with more clarity and purpose, prioritizing what truly matters, including important tasks and relationships. Incorporating the thought of our mortality into our morning routines transforms our daily outlook. It makes us see each day not just as another day, but as a precious opportunity that isn't guaranteed. This realization can profoundly affect our decisions, what we do, whom we spend time with, and the legacy we hope to build. It reminds us to live fully, love deeply, and strive to leave the world better than we found it. This Stoic habit also helps us maintain perspective during life's challenges and setbacks. By remembering that our time is limited, daily frustrations and obstacles seem less overwhelming. We become more resilient, more focused on our long-term goals, and less disturbed by short-term problems. It encourages us to be thankful for the present and to maximize it. So how do we apply this Stoic principle daily? Begin each morning with a moment of reflection. View the day ahead as a blank canvas, an opportunity to positively influence your life story and the lives of those around you. Ask yourself, if today were my last, would I be satisfied with how I'm spending it? This doesn't mean living in a constant state of worry about death, but rather cultivating a deep appreciation for the present and for the opportunities to live, learn, and love. By embracing the Stoic practice of contemplating death, we focus not on the end, but on the present and how we choose to live each day. It acts as a powerful antidote to complacency and a call to live our lives with intention, purpose, and gratitude. Let's greet each morning with the awareness that it is a gift, an occasion to shape a life that is rich in meaning and aligned with our deepest values. This is the essence of living stoically, of using our limited time on earth to create a lasting impact. Lesson 9. Practice negative visualization. The Stoic practice of negative visualization is a powerful tool that contrasts sharply with the common advice to focus solely on positive outcomes. This technique isn't about harboring a gloomy outlook, but rather it's used to foster resilience, preparedness, and a greater appreciation for the present. At the heart of negative visualization is the deliberate act of imagining potential obstacles, losses, or difficulties you might face. These could range from everyday inconveniences like missing a bus, or bad weather to major life events such as losing a job or a loved one. The goal isn't to dwell on these scenarios to the point of anxiety, but to mentally rehearse handling them. This mental preparation can emotionally and mentally fortify you, enhancing your capability to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus encouraged this practice as a way to reflect on the impermanence of everything outside our control. This helps to cultivate inner peace and resilience by focusing us on what we can control: our reactions, our mindset, and our actions. Incorporating negative visualization into your morning routine can profoundly alter how you approach your day. Instead of being caught off guard by difficulties, you're mentally equipped to face them. It's like a mental workout that builds up your resilience, preparing you to stay composed when real challenges occur. Since you've already thought through how to handle these situations, you can draw on your prepared responses and strategies. Interestingly, this practice can also increase our gratitude for what we currently have. By imagining life without some of the things we take for granted, we often come back to reality with a renewed appreciation for them. This isn't a practice meant to scare ourselves with potential loss, but to use the idea of loss to deepen our thankfulness for the present. So, how do you practice negative visualization in a beneficial way? Start by setting aside a few moments each morning to think about potential challenges of the day or even broader future issues. Consider how you would want to respond to these challenges, which personal strengths you would draw upon, what lessons you might learn, and how you could grow from the experience. Once you've gone through this mental exercise, let go of the scenarios and move forward into your day, feeling prepared and more appreciative of your current situation. This method not only prepares you for the unexpected, but enriches your daily life with a deeper sense of gratitude and purpose. Lesson 10. End with gratitude. Incorporating gratitude into our daily lives, especially as we end each day, can significantly enhance our well-being and outlook. One effective way to practice this is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every night before bed, take a few moments to reflect on your day and write down things you're thankful for. These could be as simple as a kind gesture from a stranger, the beauty of a sunset, the completion of a difficult task, or the cozy comfort of your bed after a long day. This habit of writing down what we are grateful for helps shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance around us. This is in line with Stoic principles that encourage us to focus on what we have, rather than what we reign missing, and on what we can control instead of what's beyond our control. Changing our perspective in this way not only sets us up for a restful night, free from the stress of unmet desires and ongoing annoyances, but also primes our mind to begin the next day with positivity and gratitude. Why end the day with gratitude? It allows us to conclude on a high note, despite any challenges we might have faced. On a high note, despite any challenges we might have faced. It's a way to affirm the positive aspects of our lives, find peace in the midst of turmoil, and nurture a mindset that looks for opportunities for joy and growth in every circumstance. This nightly routine of gratitude doesn't just improve our sleep, it also affects how we wake up and start our mornings. It shifts our initial thoughts, from dread of the alarm to excitement about what the new day will bring and what new things we might find to be grateful for. This practice also enhances our lives beyond the personal level. It improves our relationships as we become more mindful of and expressive about the value of others in our lives. It also deepens our connection to the world as we grow more aware and appreciative of the beauty and wonder that exist in everyday moments. As we explore different ways to enrich our mornings and overall life, it's crucial to remember the importance of ending our day with gratitude. This practice aligns with the Stoic pursuit of a good life, defined not by external achievements or material possessions, but by inner peace, satisfaction, and a deep appreciation for the present. As we wrap up this series on strategies inspired by Stoicism, it's clear that each step, each practice is not just a task, it's a pathway to a life of purpose, resilience, and deep gratitude. Adopting these practices doesn't mean every day will be perfect, but it does mean that every day is approached with more strength, gratitude, and resilience. Mean that every day is approached with more strength, gratitude, and resilience. You have the power to transform not just your mornings, but your entire life into an embodiment of Stoic ideals of virtue, wisdom, and contentment. Remember, this is just the beginning. There's a whole world of Stoic wisdom to explore, ready to guide you towards a more meaningful and fulfilled life. If you found this journey enlightening and want to learn more about Stoic living, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. Please share your experiences in the comments. Let's keep growing, becoming more resilient, and finding fulfillment together. Becoming more resilient and finding fulfillment together. Here's to mornings with purpose, days lived intentionally, and a life brimming with gratitude. Thank you for joining the Stoic Life Lessons community. See you soon.